Listen carefully. My child, I am telling you, I'm calling you to something great, something that will change your life. It's not for your ears, it's for your heart. So, put your faith in me for your entire being. Stop what you're doing and listen to me. Because this moment, you can change the direction of your life right now. Looking for answers, for stability, for a shed. You have given it all. You try to find out yourself, right? Where have you been? And more questions, and more uncertainty. My child, I see you trying, but I want you to know that you were never meant to carry the burden of life alone. I'm here. I've always been waiting for you to join me. Believe me, faith doesn't mean having it all figured out. It means letting go of my need to control and having everything figured out and letting go of the unknown. Trust me when you put your faith in me. So I'm asking you today if you can trust me. Will you trust that I will be there for you? The plans are greater than you can imagine. Stay with me till the end of this message. There's something for you that distractions will bring clarity, healing, and hope. Don't let things get away from you. A divine moment just for you. I see you on. I see the storms that run through your lives, relentless trials, the fear that endures the quiet hours. It weighs heavy on your heart. You wonder if you can. If anyone is alone in this fight. I understand your pain, so I assure you that you are not alone. I am still with you in life. Storms are real. They come with their chaos, their terrible winds, and their crashing waves. But I want you to hear this. My shoulders are so strong. I can bear that burden. Never wanted you to take it alone. When you feel like you're drowning, call me. I am your refuge. I am your rock. I am your anchor. Storms of life, they are not here to destroy you, to bring you closer to me. When the waves and the winds howl, then I hold you as close as possible. I am sure that no matter what, no matter how fierce the storm seems, I'm in control. I can bring peace where there was chaos, where there was sadness, there was happiness, and where there was despair. So I ask you if you will trust me in the storm. Will you let me carry what you cannot lean on me for? I will never leave you. Do you know that? Really? What is faith in me? It is the bridge that connects your struggles to mine, connects us to miracles. There is an invisible power. Hungry, I was satisfied after eating bread and fish. But do you believe that I can do miracles in your life too? Let me tell you that I can. I want to. I am capable. But my child, faith opens the door when you trust me with all your heart. You give me a place to work. You're giving up control and saying, God, I believe you are bigger than my problems. Is that act of dedication where my power flows most freely? Faith, it is not a leap in the dark. Stepping onto the solid foundation of my promises. Through faith, you will find a peace that it does not depend on your circumstances. You will discover a power within you whose existence you never knew existed. You didn't know the strength that comes from me. You would experience a joy that surpasses understanding, a hope that sustains your soul. So I ask you, but before you commit, I should ask you if you would believe me even if you can't see the way forward. Trust me, it takes courage. Your plans, your timelines, and releasing the need to control isn't easy. But trust means not knowing all the answers means trusting me. You only see one piece of the puzzle, but I can't see the whole. I see the masterpiece. I know where each road leads, every obstacle you'll face, and blessings are waiting just around the corner. Think of Abraham, who trusted me when to leave it all behind, and to that country I'll show him. He did not know where he was going, but he trusted the one who was leading him. That trust brought him to the fulfillment of my promises. His faith became an inheritance. You don't know what tomorrow holds, but you know who holds tomorrow and my plans for you. I have good plans, not to harm you. I love you. I don't need you to understand everything. I just need you to understand. Follow me. Move forward with faith. Give me confidence in this journey. And to you, I will take you to places greater than you can imagine. I see everything. I see the pain you are suffering, the struggles that weigh you down, and the dreams that you hold close to your heart. I see that moment when you feel like giving up, and the quiet tears that you feel. Nobody notices, but I see something that the purpose behind it all. You look at your life and see the broken pieces, but I can't see that masterpiece. See what I am creating. I am the author of your story, the potter, shaping your life with my own hands. And though you may not understand what I am doing right now, I promise you that I am working all things together for your good. My vision is eternal. I see beyond your present circumstances, but I have plans for the whole country. It's always bigger than you think. Lift up your eyes, my child, look beyond the present pain, and see my eternal vision for your life. Trust that to guide you not only through the valleys but leading me to a future filled with hope and purpose. I am with you all the time, and I won't let you down. For my plans, keep your faith in me. There is something greater for you than you can ever imagine. My child, please don't walk away now. I see the battles you are facing, and I am whispering into your heart, drawing you closer to me. If you stop here, you can remember the words I have prepared to strengthen you for the road ahead. When I am calling you forward, thinking about you turning back. My heart hurts. Stay with me. I just want to talk to you. Not finished. It holds your heart in chains and prevents you from stepping into the freedom I've always wanted, prepared for you. But I want you to hear this clearly. Fear has no power when you put your faith in me. You were not made to live in fear. Fear me not. My word says, I have not given you a spirit of fear, but power. I have given you love and a healthy mind. Do you notice? When fear tries to speak, remind yourself of the truth. I have equipped you with the power to stand up, the love to overcome fear, and the clarity to see beyond the lies. When Peter got out of the boat to walk on water, he started to drown only when he let fear distract him. The wind screamed, the waves rose, and he took his eyes off me. But the moment he screamed, Lord, save me, I reached down and picked him up out of fear. May try to pull you down, but my hand is always there to catch you. Faith silences fear. I am your refuge and I am your strength, your ever-present help in times of trouble. I am greater than your fear. I am stronger than your doubts, and I will make you. I will never leave you. Trust me and see. Fear runs away. Look around you. Every mountain, every ocean, every star in the sky proclaims my glory. I am the creator of all things, the one who spoke the universe into existence. With your hands to you, shaped and breathed life into you. If I can create heaven and earth, don't you think I can handle the storms that come into your life? When the winds blow hard and the ground beneath your feet feels unstable, remember who I am. I am the one. I am the God who commands the wind and the waves, and they obey me. I am the one who has placed the stars in the sky and called each of them by name. If you feel small and insignificant, lift up your eyes to heaven, to creation. Him remind you of my strength, my wisdom, and my love for you. Let me assure you that I am in control, and nothing is too hard for me. So I ask you if you will believe him. To the one who created all things, are you? Believe in the God who the light spoke in the darkness, who breathed life into dust, and the one who created you for a purpose. Believe me, child, I hold the universe in my hands, and I'm holding you too. Faith isn't just something you feel, it's something you do. You live. This action is to move forward, even when the path isn't clear, trusting that I will be there at every step of the way. I will accompany you every step of the way, and I want to remind you of those who have gone through this journey before you, who walked the path, saw extraordinary miracles. Take steps, but Peter, you believed in me, and because of your trust, he experienced the impossible. Yes, he faltered, but I was there to hold her like I always was. I'll be there to catch you, and then the woman who has mine touched the edge of the garment, believing that this was enough to heal him. Your faith was small, but in a moment there was enough of his years. Misery was replaced with fulfillment. These stories they are not stories of the past. They are reminders that, what can I do in your life? The power that parted the Red Sea, that tore down the walls, that brought the dead back to life. You are alive and active today. What step of faith do you need to take? What giant are you facing? What waters are you afraid to step into? Trust me, and take that step as I did in their lives. I will work for you. Your faith is the key to unlock miracles. My child, will you? You are lost and they can hold on to. You can always rely on me. No matter what life throws at you, may make you feel abandoned, but I I want to reassure you that you are never alone. My word says I will never leave you. Neither I will give up. This is my promise to you, eternal and unbreakable. When you walk through the fire, I am with you when the floods come. I am with you, even in the darkest valley. My stick comforts you. Sometimes you may feel that I'm far away, like I've turned my face away. But let me tell you that even when you can't feel me, I haven't moved. I am there working behind the scenes, holding you in the palm of my hand. My love surrounds you like a shield, and my spirit dwells within you, guiding and strengthening you. Facing my presence, you are guaranteed that to be loved and trusted in this truth, because I will never let you down. You are the most. I have been carrying too much. I see the weight on your shoulders, the burden that puts a strain on your heart. You need to. I wasn't supposed to raise you alone. I'm calling them to bring them to me. Lay at your feet what you cannot lift. Trying to solve this on my own. Aren't you? Been worrying and trying to keep it together, but listen to me. Whatever, come to me and I will lift up your spirits. I will give you comfort. This is my invitation to you, the promise of peace, the gift of comfort when you bring your burden to me. You are not accepting defeat. You are moving towards victory. You are trusting in Him. Fear, your worries, your dreams. I collect scattered things. I can make it whole. I can lift heavy things. I can make it lighter when you give me your burden. You make room in your heart for my peace. You allow yourself to come into your situation and do what only I can. My child, can you trust me? Will you trust me enough to let me go? Bring your burdens to me today. Put them in my hands and see, I can see your struggles. How do I turn your pain into victory and your sorrow into peace? Don't let this moment pass you by. I'm working in your life, even through the words that you have already heard, and that I have something to share with you. There is so much more to come. I know your heart, your struggles, and your questions, and I want to answer them. If you stop now, you might miss the truth that can change your life. Don't turn away. I want to give you my peace, my love, and my guidance. Yours. Faith is as small as a mustard seed. You can tell this mountain that move from here to there, and it will move. Anything for you. It will not be impossible. Mustard seed. The grain is one of the smallest seeds in the world, yet when it is sown, it becomes a mighty tree. I have the power of a little faith in my hands. Your faith, no matter how small it is, it has the power to move mountains when it is placed in me. You don't need to figure out everything. You don't need all the answers. I just want you take a step. You say a prayer. Do one act of trust and let me do the rest. Look at the woman who touched the edge of my garment. Your faith grew stronger, or it wasn't showy. It was sober and simple. But that was enough. His little faith got him completely cured. Or consider the boy who had 5 rotis and 2 more. I had brought fish. This in front of thousands seemed unimportant, but mine. It's more than enough in your hands. Your little faith in me, a mighty God. I know there are moments when your faith seems to be losing its power, is stretched to the limit. I have asked, why is this happening? God, why are we being tested? Let me remind you that these exams are not meant to destroy you. They are there to strengthen you. Your faith in them is strongest at the moments when think of gold refined by fire. It is placed in a furnace. Its impurities keep burning until, as long as only pure gold should not remain. This is what I do with your faith. The purpose of life. The heat of trials may seem overwhelming, but I am refining you, cleansing you, and making you stronger than ever. Do you remember Job? He faced unimaginable loss of his family, his health, his property, all in one. Did in the moment, yet through the pain he clung to me. He said he would help me though, and because of his faith I restored it. But strength and perseverance you will gain, will stay forever. So when your faith, if there is a test, stay strong. Hold on to the promises. Remember, I'm with you in the fight, like I was with Esdras, Mesach, and Bido. Trust that I will give you. I am refining you for a greater purpose. This is not the end of your test of faith. The extraordinary is the beginning. I am a God who is His own. I promise, I keep my promises. They are not like the shifting sands of this world, firm and eternal when I speak. My words don't go in vain. They are the same. Accomplish what I set them to do. You are one such. We live in a world where promises are easily broken, where words often carry no weight. But I want you to know that when I make a promise, it's firm. My word is a firm promise. It's the foundation on which you can build your life on. Always to make you stronger. Promise to give you peace that transcends understanding. That I have good plans for you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. These promises are just. These are not for tomorrow. These are for today and every day to come. When in doubt, to you my. Remind me of loyalty. Look at those moments when I came for you, when I raised you, provided for you, and you did miracles in my life last night. Faithful to me, unchanging. Remind me of my nature, yesterday, today, and I am always the same. My promises never waver, so keep them in your speak online. Believe me, I'll do what I said. My children, my promises are your anchors in the storm and your hope for the future. Trust my word because it will never let you down. I know that the dreams you keep in your heart, I keep them there. Those wishes, those aspirations, those random dreams, those are the seeds I've planted inside of you, and I want to see them bloom. But here's what I need as. It didn't happen as it was planned, but my ways are higher than your ways. Mine, the time is right, even if it doesn't fit with your timeline. Think about Joseph, who dreamed of greatness as a young boy, but before his dreams became a reality, he endured betrayal, slavery, and imprisonment. It must have seemed that the dreams that were given to him are lost forever, but still I gave it to him at the right time, raised me to a position of influence, and I fulfilled every promise I made to her. Your dreams, patience may be needed. It may take faith, but know that I'm working behind the scenes. I'm aligning everything for your good. When you hand over your dreams to me, you are not giving them up. You are handing them over to the person who knows how to make them come true. So bring your dreams to me. Lay them at my feet. Let me take care of the details, timing, and results. Believe me, I am not just the God of creation. I am your God. I am the God of dreams. When you believe in me, it can enter your heart. In the quiet moments, God whispers questions like, is he really listening? Can handle it? What if I forgot? Doubt wants to destroy your trust, wants to divert the attention from my promises to your fears. But I assure you, I am greater than you suspect, and I'm not afraid of your questions. Even my disciples struggled with doubt. Do you remember he walked with me, seen my miracles, and even when he heard my words? When I faced uncertainty, she said, as long as I will not see the nail marks in my hands, I will not believe. And what I did, I came to him who is in my hands, and I saw him. Sign in doubt, I put it away. I didn't. Instead, I invited him to trust me. You see, this is not the absence of faith. This is an opportunity for your faith to grow. When you bring your doubts to me, you choose to trust me, even in uncertainty. My child, I've been faithful to you in life. The prayers I've heard, I have opened the doors. And the times when I've picked you up, when you're on your own, you couldn't walk, doubted. No one can knock at the door, but faith can answer. Keep your eyes fixed on me. Trust that when I don't understand everything, I am still working for your welfare. Bring your doubts to me and I will give you the strength to believe again. I feel your tiredness, but I urge you to stay a little longer. You have come this far because I was pulling you closer to me, and there's still so much I can tell you. I want to put you in my heart. I want you. It'll be sad to see me stop when I'm getting ready to reveal the answers you're looking for. I want to take you. I want to heal you. And I want to fill you with my presence. Please, don't let this opportunity slip away. Stay with me. If you believe in me, your heavenly Father, then like this video and write a hearty amen in the comments. Your plans, your fears, and your dreams are mine. Faith is an active decision that is made. You should take it again and again. You might think surrender is a sign of weakness, but I tell you that when you surrender to me, that is the greatest power. You don't give up. You giving in to my full desire. You give me to guide you and for your well-being, allowing myself to take control, to do all things together. Remember the Son Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane. They did not wish for me, but I prayed for your wish to be fulfilled, was the final act of surrender, and through Salvation had become possible for everyone. My child, when you surrender daily, you are following in his footsteps. You are saying, God, I trust you more than I trust myself. Each day brings its own challenges, its own joys, its own uncertainties. But when you surrender your day to me, you begin by surrendering. You will find that. So today, my child, I ask you to surrender. Drop your worries, your plans and your fears, every step, every decision. And trust me every moment. Faith is a daily. It's a journey and I'm with you. I promise to be there every step of the way. Do you know that? The power to put your faith in me. Have the power to transform. I am the God who can turn ashes into beauty, into joy, and into sorrow. Turns despair into hope if you put your trust in me, then giving yourself the freedom to change your life in ways you never thought possible. You would not have even thought of it. Think about that blind man who sat by the side of the road. I was calling out, "O Son of David, have mercy on me." The crowd tried to silence him, but his faith kept him safe, made him cry even louder. And because of his faith, I restored his sight. Or think of the leper who came to me, knowing that I could cleanse him if I wanted to. I touched him, and his life was forever. It has changed. My children, not me. I have changed, but I am still the same God. Free me from my fears. I fill you with my peace when you surrender your pain. I will replace it with joy. There's nothing in your life that I can't. There's nothing so broken that I can't fix it. I may not be able to restore it. You may feel that the situation is hopeless, but nothing can happen to me. It is not impossible. Believe me, my child. Believe in my ability to take what is broken and make it whole. Pick it up it's lost and bring him back to life with my power. Change your life, and you will see my glory in ways you never imagined. I have given you. We're not created to live in lack, fear, or struggle. I created you for abundance. I came so that you could have life, and not just any life, but a life filled with joy, peace, and purpose. This abundant life is yours, but it requires faith. Faith is the key that unlocks the fullness of what I have for you. Often you settle for less. Abundance only means it is not a material blessing. It's about living a life filled with my presence. It's about waking up in peace, knowing that I am with you. This is about going through challenges with faith, knowing that I will provide everything. It is about such a joy, that which cannot be shaken, no matter whatever the circumstances. Consider my promises. I said you are more than a conqueror. I said my peace will protect your heart and mind. I said I am more than you expect or imagine. It abundantly. These are not just words. They are a reflection of that light, are the outline which I want you to live. But to walk in this abundant life, you must trust me. You must have no fear, no doubt, and you should let go of self-reliance. Take my hand and let me take you into the abundance that I have prepared for you. Trust me. Everything I do for you from the beginning. I will love you. I knew you even before you were formed in your mother's womb. And when I loved you even when you strayed, even when you doubted, even when you fell short, my love never waned. I'm the shepherd who can save one, leaves 9 to find. And you are it. My love for you is not just words, it is actions. I proved my love when I sent my son to die for you, even when you were far from me. I made a way of reconciliation for you when you were lost. My love has followed you, and it continues to follow you every day. There may be times when you feel unloved, forgotten, or unworthy, but let me remind you that my love isn't based on how you are. You feel it. It's based on who I am, and I am love. My word says it, and it will never fail me. I'm standing at the door of your heart, and I'm telling you, I invite you to trust me completely. I will take away your hesitation. I see your doubts and your fears, but I'm also looking at the incredible life that this step of faith is what awaits you. Will you let go of the burden that you're carrying and let me lead you through this? It's not just an invitation, it's a promise. When you put your trust in me, I will guide you to a life of peace, joy, and purpose. The path may not always be easy, but you'll never walk it alone. I'll walk the path ahead of you. I'll stand by you, I'll give you strength, and I'll catch you when you fall. You remember my words. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and you're good. Plans not to harm you, but to prosper you. There are plans to give you hope and a future. So my child, This is my invitation for you to come to me. Keep your faith. Step into the life I've been waiting for. I have prepared it for you. Trust me, I will prepare it for you. I will do much more and more abundantly, which you can ask or you can think. Take this step of faith today and see that I change your life in ways you never thought possible. If you make me if you believe in Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a hearty amen in the comments. If you believe that God will help you, subscribe to this channel